Hi guys, how's it going? Sales video time. This one is going to be a short one because I've literally just picked out, I'm not doing all of them basically, I've just picked out some of the usual lineups and some of the brands that I've sold that I've not sold before, and I think there is also a couple of ball games in this one as well. So yeah. Right, yeah, the first thing that's sold is this pair of G-Star Royal Men's trousers. They were 34-inch waist with a 32-inch leg. They sold within 2 to 3 days of listing them for £18.99 plus £2.80 postage. I got these out of the bundle of clothes that my mate sorted out for us, so I've still got to work out his cut from them, but still it's a nice bit of profit there. Next is an Armani jeans fleece jumper kind of thing. It was an XL. I took a best offer of £19.99 on this, so 20 quid plus the £2.80 postage. Again, I think, or I believe, I got this out of the bundle of clothes that I got from my mate. So yeah, it's in nice condition as well, actually, which was a nice little surprise. Next is a men's YLS, yeah, YSL, sorry, shirt. It's a formal shirt. It had the collar measurement on the label. This went for, I think I took a best offer of £10 for it plus £2.80 postage. But yeah, YSL always seems to do all right for me. This one I actually got out of a charity shop for £2.50. So yeah, that was a nice quick sale as well, actually. This one here went via the global shipping program. Now I know global shipping programs are good program to be enlisted in because I've had quite a few sales for it as well. But the postage for this shirt to get to him, I believe he was in Germany. I've had quite a few of these shirts go to Germany, especially the YSL brand for some reason. Versace is another one as well. The Germans seem to like Versace for some reason. But anyway, yeah, back on track. The postage for this was stupid. I think it was something like £10 just to get a shirt that's less than 1 kilo over to Germany. I was like, Jesus Christ. And the buyer hadn't messaged me asking if I'd send it to him in private or if I'd take a best offer to try and get some of his money back for the global shipping fees, like the shipping fee. But no, it literally just sold. So yeah, that was a rather pleasant surprise, but it was really unexpected. These here, I undersold these. I could have got 20 quid for them, but I think it was November. Sales really dried up for me, so I had knocked the price down on quite a few items, and then yeah, I forgot to put the prices back up this month. So yeah, on the 1st of December, this person here, well, the person wherever his buyer name is at the top there somewhere, they got a proper bargain here. But yeah, I reckon I could have got at least 20 quid for these. And they are Ben Sherman cargo trousers. I believe they had like a floral design around the waist and the pockets as well. Yeah, no, a camo kind of design, sorry. So yeah, Ben Sherman, another good brand that seems to do really well for me. So yeah. Oh god, state of that picture. Yeah, Ralph Lauren trousers. I took these pictures. There was one night that I was only on about 150 listings, I think it was, and I was like, I want to get over 200 in one day, and I ended up basically grabbing loads upon loads of clothes from my storage unit, taking them like back home, and I was up till about 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning, roughly, like listing, and yeah, this picture must have clearly been taken at 1 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, Ralph Lauren trousers. The reason these went so cheap is because there was some damage to the back of one of the hems. See if I can find the picture. No, there's somewhere. But yeah, one of the pictures, it has got a picture of the hole. But yeah, they ended up taking ages to sell. I think that was more so down to my poor camera skills there. But yeah, Ralph Lauren is a decent brand. It tends to sell really quick as well, especially like the the odder items like their jackets, their bomber jackets, scarves and stuff like that. Basically, they sell really well. So yeah. Next is a men's Ben Sherman floral formal, sorry, shirt with a collar of 16 inches and a chest of 41 inches. Again, I think I probably paid about £3, £3.50 in a charity shop for this one. I've noticed the price on Ben Sherman starting to go up in the charity shops quite a bit. I'm not sure if that's because I keep going in there and other resellers are now going in there as well and buying all the Ben Sherman shirts or whatnot. I don't know, but yeah. But yeah, there's still plenty of profit to be left in it. £14.99 plus £2.80 postage. Next is a catchphrase board game. I've had this listed now for a good 6 to 7 months roughly. It was one of the very first things that I got from a boot sale, I believe it was. I paid something like £1 for it, and I ended up taking a best offer of £6.20 plus £2.80 postage, which took it up to £9. It just took forever to sell. I had it listed quite high at first. I had it listed for around £13.99, and then every month I just slowly dropped the price until it eventually sold. And yeah, it ended up selling on the 29th for the best offer plus postage. So next is a pair. Oh my god, started that picture as well. Yeah, pair of men's Wrangler jeans. I think I ended up taking a best offer of £14.99 on them. So £15 basically plus £2.80 postage. Probably paid around £2, £2.50 in a charity shop for them. So again, plenty of profit and a tacky photo. Next is another part from my old bike. There is another bit of this that's sold, but it's not included in this sales video. Sorry, I was checking the tabs along the top there. But yeah, this ended up going for £19.98 plus free postage. It was around the 3.5 key mark, so it went via Hermes for 3 to 5 key or 2 to 5 key, whatever it was. Plus, I think that comes to like £4.80 postage roughly. I'm not sure. But even after that, I got it for free theoretically off my bike that I blew up. So yeah, that was a nice little sale. I've still got quite a few items of the bike to sell as well. I've got the frame listed for about 80 quid, I think, or 70 quid, something like that. So there's still quite a few parts to sell. As I just said as well, there was another part that's not included in this video, which is the front brake, I believe. The front brake caliber and the tube, I believe. So yeah, that was a nice sale as well. Next was a men's Hugo Boss shirt. This ended up going for, I think I took a best offer of £13.20 plus £2.80 postage, which took it up to 16 quid, I believe. It was nothing special. It reminded me of like a darts player or a snooker player shirt kind of thing. Yeah, I paid, I think at a boot sale for that £2 or £3, one of the two. I can't quite remember, but yeah, that was another nice little sale to go. A pair of men's Versace trousers. These are the classic Fee 2 edition. These can sell really, really well, especially the classic editions. This went for £24.99 plus free postage. I got this out of my mate's clothing bundle. They were nice and formal. If you actually see me haul video for that clothing bundle, I held up a pair of Giraffe trousers that I said that I was going to keep for myself as well, and it's basically the exact same pair of these. So yeah, that was a nice sale. I kind of knew that they were going to sell. eBay's going all glitchy for me. Yeah, I knew they were going to sell as soon as I listed them because they were just really, really nice. There was a nice feel to them. They were in great condition. So yeah, I was quite happy to see them go as well. Next is a men's TM Lewin shirt. You've probably seen quite a few of these now in my sales videos. TM Lewin always goes in the end. Some of them can take quite a while to sell, like the plain white ones or plain blue ones and so on, but the striped ones and the Lewin 100 ones tend to go quite well as well. So yeah, I'll generally tend to pay around £1.50 to £2, maybe £3 if it's something special. But yeah, you see these in loads of charity shops, guys. If you're looking to get into the men's clothing brand, this is definitely a name to look out for. I'll just show you the logo quickly, like the collar label, if I can get eBay to work for me. Yeah, so this is the luxury regular fit with a 17.5 inch collar. That's the logo, TM Lewin. Yeah, basically. And then where it says luxury regular fit, Some of them are say like Slim Fit or Lewin 100 and stuff like that. Um, you want to learn what ones of them are worth the most, basically, because some of them are great money and fly pretty quick off the shelf. Um, so yeah, TM Lewin, sorry guys, is one of the better ones to look out for. Next was a pair of men's Lee jeans with a 30-inch waist and a leg measurement of 28 inches. I am planning on making a video showing you how to measure the clothes. That is going to be part of the eBay series that I'm doing. I haven't forgot about it, guys. I'm literally just so bogged down this month, it's unreal. I've not got a lot of time to do anything for myself at the moment. I actually got to play the Xbox last night for about an hour, and that was a nice feeling. But yeah, guys, I will be showing you how to measure your clothes, like your inside leg, your waist, the length. I'm still learning how to measure suits myself, but I have got about 3 suits that need measuring and that now, so I will probably make a separate video showing how to do that, as I imagine that one's going to be quite a lengthy one. But yeah, back on track. Men's Lee jeans. Lee sells really, really well for me. I always grab it if I see it at a boot sale or a charity shop. Again, just like TM Lewin, on most clothing ranges, basically, like there's the ones that stand out and are worth a lot more than just say these ones. The only reason I let these ones go cheap was there was nothing wrong with them according to my item description. Okay, this must have been another pair for November where I lowered the price to try and generate a few more sales, and I just forgot to put it back up. But yeah, 29th of November, so yeah, there you go, that explains why. But yeah, Lee, guys, it's another one to look out for, and that is your badge. So yeah. Next is, I've sold 3 of these. You can tell Christmas is on the way. I grabbed these in, well, about 3-4 months back now, roughly. It worked out something like 20p per box. It was at a charity shop near my nan's. My nan lives about 5 miles away from me, roughly, and I tend to go and see her every weekend and that. And yeah, basically every time I go down, they're always going to these 2 charity shops, and I've always come away with loads and loads of bargains. And I walked into the charity shop and I see all these listed, see all these in the charity shop, sorry. And I just looked at them and I was like, that will make great Christmas presents, like long-term investment. So I bought them all for 20p, like literally I picked the whole lot up, put them on the side, and I think that is when the manager started to realise that I was actually a reseller. Because I've spoke to the manager a few times now, and like I've always managed to blag my way through it. Like I've said, oh, the shirt's for my brother, or the games are for my nephew and that, but how do you explain buying all these? I've got a large family, I don't know. But yeah, I was like, I like loom bands. And yeah, she was just like, all right, no worries, yeah, and like sold them all to me and that. But yeah, anyways, I've got these on for £2.80 postage because they are under 1 key. They are really light. I've also got it set for combined postage as well, so you buy one, or you buy more than one, sorry, and you only pay the £2.80 postage. Someone has bought 2 and then someone else bought 1, so I don't know how much profit there is after that, but I mean 20p investment, and I'm more than doubling that 20p, which, let's be honest guys, we're in it to make money, and if you can invest 20p and you can make back like 100% return of investment or 200% or whatever, you're on the right track basically. So yeah guys, I always tend to look out for little things like this. I've got to learn about charity shops, like, not charity shops, sorry, pound shops. I know quite a few people do well from pound shops, especially people like Sean Longley and Caroline Matthews as well, and Nick. Like, I'm not a pound shop person, to be honest. I don't know, like, it's just something it interests me. It's like FBA, it interests me, but I need to do a bit more research into that niche, that market, basically, to learn a bit more about it. But yeah, this is only the first year basically, so next year I'm looking to get into certain things like that. But yeah, I always keep an eye out for things like this, just because they're great. They're no sense investments basically. Like, it makes sense to invest it. Anyways, enough of the rambling, and let's continue. Yeah. Pair of ex-boyfriend jeans. in my last sales video, haul video, I think these were actually. So yeah, I got these no more than a month back. I probably paid about £1 for them at my Pan charity shop. If you don't know, there's a charity shop that I go into quite often, and they specialise in clothes basically. Like they have your media and your ball games and stuff like that, but the shop is 90% clothing, and they've got these rails basically, like, and they've got an offer of buy two get two free, and everything on these rails is £2. So in theory, when you break it down, you're paying £4 for 4 items. So 4 divided by 4 is £1. So yeah, I sold these for, I think I took a best offer of £10 plus 280 postage from a pound investment. That's pretty decent. Well, yeah, from a pound investment, that's pretty decent return of investment basically. So yeah, 2 more left. This is a men's Versace classic shirt. Again, I got this out of the clothing bundle off my mate. There was a small bleach stain on the back, which you can see there. Hence the £7.20 plus £2.80 deal. Otherwise, this would have gone for at least 13, 14 quid roughly. But again, Versace guys, this is the second one in this video. Definitely a brand to grab. Some of the jeans can go for silly money as well. So again, it's a brand that you need to really research into. I'll throw a link into the description to my video showing you how to price an item, and literally just follow that, and you'll be able to find out what items are the ones that are worth going for, basically. So yeah, the last item, I paid £2.50 for this. I've actually got to pay the person that bought this for me. They bought it for me, and like they literally rang me up. They was like, Mike, there's a Trivial Pursuit here, brand new, sealed. Like, well, it's not sealed, but the cards are sealed. The ball's not being used. Like, it's literally brand new. There's just a little bit of wear around the box. It's £2.50. Do you want me to buy it? I was like, yeah, go on, and sod it. And they ended up giving me the ball game. And I said to them that I'd give them £2.50 once I'd been to the bank, and we ended up having like a little tiff, a bromantic tiff, basically. And we ended up not talking for about a month over it, and not over the £2.50. Not Jesus Christ, yeah, no. But yeah, we had like a little dilemma between us, and it took us about a month to sort it out, and I just completely forgot to pay him the £2.50. But yeah, this ended up selling for £20 plus free postage. The buyer messaged me saying like, what year are the questions from? And I believe it is on the instructions. I don't know whether you'll be able to see it on the image, if I can get eBay to work for me. It's not going to work. Why? Okay. Yeah, basically down there on the bottom right, guys, where that small print is there, it told me what year the questions were from. So I just replied to him saying like, look mate, I can't find what year the actual ball game was manufactured, but the question cards are from 1992, I think it was. So yeah, I ended up replying back to him saying that, and later on that evening sent us a best offer of 20 quid, and I accepted it. So yeah guys, Trivial Pursuit, if the cards are still sealed, is definitely worth grabbing. I know the market is flooded for the used cards, courtesy of Mr. Hills, but yeah guys, sealed stuff, it's another no-brainer. Ideally, I should have really sent this off to FBA. I'm kicking myself now thinking about it. I've only just dawned on it that I should have sent this off to FBA. But yeah, beginner's mistake basically. But I mean, 20 quid from a £2.50 investment. Yeah, it's again nice bit of profit there, guys. So yeah, that's everything for this sales video. Sorry it's not absolutely everything, but as I said, time is really like, I've got way too much going on. I really need to try and create a bit more organisation with like the forum, my YouTube channel, eBay listing, and just life in general, basically. Silly season is upon us, and it's crazy. It's the first time that last year, basically, when I started reselling, I wasn't full-time at silly season. I was only doing it part-time just to see how I liked it. And sales back then were good. But this year, it's been, so far, we're on the 4th day, and my earnings are double, basically, what I normally earn within this time period already. 4 days in, and it's already double. So, yeah, guys, it's good, but it's hard work. So yeah. Anyway, that's everything for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like and to subscribe as well for future videos. And yeah, guys, cheers for watching. Bye.